This is Cadet Fairbrass and Cadet Selner's deliverable D2-3, Geospatial Analysis and Integration with PowerPoint. So I have the Excel file with the interface shown in deliverable 2-1 open here, and then on the right I have just my desktop where all our files are saved, where we're going to create a CSV file. So I'll go ahead and click Filter by Country for Syria, and you'll see it's going to generate all the tables that we've made previously. And then down here, you'll see the mydata.csv file, which is just created. So go ahead and open that up. So you can see this mydata.csv file as all of the data from the mydata tab on the original Excel. So go ahead and exit out of that. Now I'm going to open up our R code. So this is my group's code in R. So we're going to go ahead and just run this. And the goal of this this code is to create images in this folder here called mypics. So we're going to open it up. You can see now it's generating the images as we go through, and there's the final 4 images. Alright, so this is underneath. We put it all on the desktop just because it's easier and then it makes everything run faster. But here you can see it generated our 4 spatial points plot, pie plot, density plot, and another density heat map plot. Alright, so these are the PNG files. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up our Excel, again, our VBA code, and we're going to use this code to create a PowerPoint displaying all of our images from both our R code and also from the Excel file that we started off with. So here was the code we used to create the CSV file and all the macros to create the graphs. We've covered all of this in deliverable 2-1. So now I'm going to open up our other module, and here we have the subroutine to create the PowerPoint. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. Takes it a second. Alright, here it is, going through the PowerPoint. Alright, just enable the content. Go ahead and cycle through it. So you can see here we have created a PowerPoint with all of our graphs imported into it. Those were all from the Excel, and now these are the ones we generated from our R code. So it automatically creates a PowerPoint presentation. The VBA code is pretty straightforward. We definitely try to filter through it, use as little code as possible, both with VBA and with R. We try not to just do the R code or just do the VBA code, but make sure they kind of linked up, especially with naming all the variables. I'd say that's a good strength of our project, is that everything kind of flowed in together. Adding to the code if we had more time, depending on how, if I was able to run the R code beforehand, I would put the code to run the PowerPoint in with filter by country. That way when you click it, it would automatically reference what you've done in R code, but that would require linking R to VBA, which we don't know how to do yet. Thank you for watching this deliverable. That concludes the presentation.